Did you know a simple text can set the tone for her entire day and keep you on her mind? The right good morning message can do wonders, sparking a connection that lasts far beyond a single text. Imagine having her look forward to your messages, feeling that unique pull that only you can create. In this video, we're diving into the psychology behind good morning texts that high-value men use. Texts that express interest without coming across as overbearing or clingy. Each message is crafted to be subtle yet impactful, showing her that you care while also keeping things light and intriguing. Stick around and you'll discover specific examples and phrases that can create a powerful, lasting impression. Whether you're just getting to know someone or deepening a connection, these texts will leave her excited to hear from you every single day. So, let's get into it. The power of a good morning text. A thoughtful good morning text can say a lot with just a few words. It shows confidence, charm, and genuine interest, all without trying too hard. A simple good morning can communicate that she's the first person on your mind, making her feel valued and appreciated right from the start of her day. When done right, these messages can gradually build a strong foundation of attraction and trust, letting her know you're intentional about reaching out but not overbearing. Beyond the words, a well-crafted good morning text has a powerful psychological impact. It brightens her morning, and over time, she'll associate that positive feeling with you. And it's not just about saying good morning, but also about the underlying meaning and timing that can make all the difference. Up next, we'll dive into specific examples of these texts, each crafted for a unique purpose, helping you make her day every day. Text 1. The simple and sincere. Good morning, name. Hope you have an amazing day. This text might seem straightforward, but its simplicity is what makes it so effective. Starting with good morning and using her name adds a personal, warm touch that makes the message feel genuine. By using her name, you're showing that this isn't just a generic text. It's meant specifically for her, which can make her feel special and appreciated right from the start. The beauty of this message is that it shows your interest without any hidden agenda. You're not piling on compliments or trying to impress her with elaborate words. Instead, you're simply expressing a calm confidence, reflecting that you're secure enough to be straightforward. This kind of sincerity speaks volumes and sets you apart as someone who doesn't need to rely on over-the-top gestures to capture her attention. High-value men know that the most impactful messages are often the simplest. By keeping it direct and sincere, you create a positive tone that resonates with authenticity, making her smile as she starts her day. This approach subtly builds attraction, showing that you're both thoughtful and mature. Text 2. The compliment with subtlety. Good morning. Thinking about how much you light up my day. This good morning text offers a subtle but meaningful compliment that resonates with sincerity. By focusing on how she adds something to your day, you're recognizing her presence and the impact she has on your life. This kind of compliment is unique because it goes beyond the surface, acknowledging her character and the positive energy she brings. It's a thoughtful way to make her feel valued for who she is, not just how she looks. Such a message stands out because it's personal without being overly intense. High-value men understand that less is more when it comes to compliments. An authentic, gentle acknowledgement has far more power than lavish praise. This message allows her to feel appreciated and recognized, leaving her with a warm feeling as she starts her day. By sending this kind of message, you're showing her that you notice and value the intangible qualities that make her unique. It's an artful way to express interest without coming on too strong. With this subtle approach, You create a lasting impression, making her think about you throughout the day in a positive light. Text 3. The inspirational, "Good morning. Today's your day to shine. Go make it amazing." An inspirational good morning text like this adds a refreshing layer of positivity to her day, conveying that you genuinely want to see her succeed. By framing the message as encouragement, you're subtly supporting her goals and ambitions. This approach shows that you're invested in her happiness and growth, rather than seeking validation or trying to impress her. It also allows her to feel motivated, as though you're cheering her on from a healthy distance. Women often appreciate these uplifting messages because they're supportive without any strings attached. A text like this doesn't feel possessive. It simply acknowledges her potential and gives her that little push to approach her day confidently. This type of message is powerful because it shows you see her as a strong, capable individual whose happiness and achievements matter to you. In sending this kind of text, you present yourself as someone who adds value and positivity to her life, a friend, a supporter, and someone who believes in her without putting on any pressure. This naturally fosters trust and admiration, creating a meaningful impression that encourages her to think of you positively throughout her day. Text 4. The curiosity spark. Good morning. I had a random thought about you last night. Starting her day with a touch of mystery is a powerful way to pique her interest. By hinting at a random thought, you create a natural curiosity loop that makes her wonder what it was and leaves her eager to respond. This approach is subtle but effective, as it introduces a bit of playfulness without revealing too much too soon. The open-ended nature of the message shows that you're confident enough not to overshare, allowing her to take the lead in wanting to know more. This type of message also keeps the conversation fresh and engaging, steering clear of routine texts. It shows that you're not predictable and that you enjoy sparking interesting dialogues that encourage her to invest emotionally in the conversation. This mystery element taps into one of the fundamentals of attraction, curiosity, and anticipation. By sending a text like this, you're inviting her to join the narrative in her mind, keeping her interested and invested in the next part of the conversation. This subtle intrigue is something high-value men understand. It keeps her intrigued while giving her the space to get excited about the conversation rather than feeling like she's being pursued too heavily. Text 5. The thoughtful check-in. Good morning. Just wanted to say, I hope you have a calm and stress-free day. Sometimes the most meaningful texts are the ones that show genuine care for her well-being. With this thoughtful check-in, you're acknowledging that her day matters to you and that you're hoping it goes smoothly. This message is simple, yet it holds depth. It shows that you're aware of her emotional needs and want her to feel relaxed and supported. For many women, knowing that a man genuinely cares about their peace of mind can foster a sense of safety and trust. This type of message subtly stands out because it doesn't carry any direct romantic intent, making it feel warm and genuine without any pressure. It's the kind of thoughtfulness that high-value men exhibit, revealing empathy and attentiveness rather than neediness. Such a considerate approach is attractive because it's rooted in respect and understanding rather than personal gain. By sending a calm, supportive message, you're building a foundation of emotional support which strengthens attraction over time. It signals to her that you're someone she can rely on for encouragement, helping her see that you're in her corner even during routine moments. This kind of caring gesture can be a rare quality and one that deepens her interest, knowing you're mindful of her peace and happiness. Text 6. The humor touch. Good morning. Guess who's going to have an awesome day today? Yep, you guessed it. A touch of humor is often all it takes to brighten someone's day, and starting her morning with a light-hearted message like this can set a positive tone. This playful text is simple yet impactful, inviting her to start the day with a smile. By adding humor to your morning message, you're showing that you don't take yourself too seriously and that you're confident enough to keep things light and fun, qualities many women find irresistibly attractive. Humor also helps create a unique connection, making you stand out as someone who brings positivity and joy rather than pressure or intensity. High-value men understand that a relaxed, humorous approach often resonates more deeply than excessive flattery or romantic gestures. By focusing on making her smile, you're subtly showing that her happiness matters to you, which fosters warmth and connection without feeling overbearing. This kind of message helps her associate you with positive feelings, which can go a long way in building attraction. When you use humor thoughtfully, you're inviting her into a dynamic that's easygoing, enjoyable, and memorable, qualities that make her more likely to look forward to your texts and feel more connected to you over time. Text 7. The shared memory. Good morning. Was just remembering our shared experience. Hope your day's as good as that moment was. There's something special about recalling a meaningful shared experience, especially in a morning text. By mentioning a positive memory, you're not only starting her day on a nostalgic note, but you're also reminding her of the good times you've spent together. This text naturally evokes the emotions she felt during that shared experience, creating a sense of connection and warmth that lingers throughout her day. This approach shows that you remember and value your time together, subtly letting her know that those moments were meaningful to you. High-value men recognize that relationships are built not just on compatibility, but on memorable shared experiences. By bringing up a specific memory, you also show attentiveness and thoughtfulness, qualities that stand out in today's often hurried communication. When you reference a shared experience, you're also inviting her to think back on those feelings, strengthening your bond without needing to express it overtly. It's a gentle reminder that the time you spend together matters, and it suggests a sense of continuity and presence in each other's lives. This kind of message is perfect for showing that you appreciate the connection you share, adding depth and thoughtfulness that leave a lasting impression. Why these texts work. The types of good morning texts we've discussed are all designed to be thoughtful, supportive, and engaging without any hint of desperation. Each message serves a distinct purpose, whether it's to uplift her spirits, spark curiosity, or share a laugh. This approach helps create a dynamic where she feels valued and appreciated right from the start of her day. Psychologically, these texts touch on key elements that women find attractive. Confidence shines through in straightforward messages, while sincerity builds trust and rapport. Adding curiosity creates intrigue, encouraging her to engage further. Humor lightens the mood and fosters a playful connection, making you memorable in her thoughts. Ultimately, it's essential to remember that it's not just about the words you choose. The tone and intent behind your messages are equally important. Consistently demonstrating genuine interest in her life and feelings reinforces your attraction and connection. This thoughtful approach to communication allows you to stand out as a high-value man, fostering a deeper emotional bond that can lead to lasting relationships. With these strategies in mind, you'll be well equipped to make a positive impact through your morning texts. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on building meaningful connections. We'd love to hear from you. Share your favorite good morning texts or your experiences with them in the comments below. Your stories can inspire others on their journey to create stronger relationships. Remember, high-value men don't just chase after women. They focus on connecting on a deeper level by being thoughtful, caring, and confident in their interactions. The way you communicate can set the tone for a strong bond, and it all starts with the little things. like a well-crafted good morning text. So, take these ideas to heart and let's create connections that matter. Stay tuned for more tips on relationships, confidence, and personal growth. Together, we can become the best versions of ourselves.